Here we are live at the 360 Vegas studios with this edition of School Police Talk. Look who we have. We have the Chief. And we're here for the year-end wrap-up. Now, you're fantastic.
Thank you.
Everybody who comes here, we always talk about you. You took something that was where it was, and you keep trying to get better. You know, I mean, obviously it would be fantastic if you were at zero. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like we're trying to get to that point. But, you know, every single day you're trying, and so are the officers. And so you can see the admiration that you have.
Yeah. It's a team.
And it's fantastic.
It's really a team effort. It's everyone. It's our office. It's our dispatchers who are absolutely amazing. I call them our guardians out there because we have 25 folks in our communications center that do nothing but help our officers all day, help the schools, help families, things like that, because that's who they're getting on the phone when they're calling 911. So. Yeah, and I don't know if we've had them on here to talk about what they do, but maybe that should be something, because I know they're not busy over the summer, so that'd be something maybe we can do for the next time.
I know somebody who can help us with that. You know
okay. Yeah, that would be something good. Having our communication staff in here to talk about all the things that they do, because it's just a different world. But yeah, it's really a group effort. You know, I talk about that. You know, we're big. We're 240 some odd people. We used to be under 150, and I don't know if you know, there's this book it's called The 150, about this community that if you grow beyond 150, you start losing touch with everybody in the community. So, and it's this older type of book, but I believe it's actually true in some cases, but it takes a lot of effort to actually, because at 150, 160, we knew everybody knew each other and all of that, and but you start getting bigger, you got to really make some effort to actually get everybody involved and in touch and keep them involved and in touch. And I think as an organization grows, so does your activity in communication, in involvement of everybody into the effort that we're trying to, help the safety of our kids and our staff. And it's just 10 times more busy, I guess you'd say, if there's lack of a better word, from our lieutenants, captains, me, just all staff, to support our officers out in the field, to make sure that they have everything that they need to do their jobs every day, because they're the ones that really deserve all the credit of just making sure our schools and our kids are safe and responding to all of those tragic incidents that we've had throughout the year. And, knock on wood, it's been limited, know. So
and we're thankful for that, you know what I mean? And it goes to the fact of that, the social workers are out there reaching out to the community. The police are there, but in a capacity to, govern instead of just trying to make people, feel that they're there to hurt them.
Right, and that's another thing too.
So it's really wonderful, because every time that I talk to all the people that work for the school police, they're like, we found this person, but instead of harming, let's have a conversation. Like,
yeah, they have options where they didn't in the past. Where it's called the SJP, the School Justice Partnership. It's a restorative justice program, where we use it as an option-based decision-making model for our officers, so they can, based on severity or regarding the incident or the victim involvement, can choose to either cite or arrest or divert. Prevention, intervention, and diversion. That's pretty much what it's involved in, and that they have that option to do, and they use it, and it's successful. So yeah, just all the bells and whistles everybody else has, and that's what I think anyway. But when I meet with these folks around the country, when we talk with all those school safety leaders, is they're not doing the same type of thing. So they actually do come here to Las Vegas. I don't know if you know that.
No, that's what I'm saying.
To model what we do here in Clark County. And they have in the past, and they currently do that now. They're currently modeling our social worker program, our staffing model they're looking at, and just some of the involvement we have in our schools and with the community. Because that's rare as well.
Chief, thanks a lot.
Thank you.
We'll face right here. We'll say goodbye, okay? See you later.
See ya.